friends, if you'd like to support us even further, you can become a member of our YouTube channel or Patreon. You'll unlock exclusive content like early access to our new videos, ad-free viewing, event decklists, and special shoutouts. Links are in the description down below. My friends, welcome back to the channel. I'm Silence, your host for today's decklist, and Mummy has a new toy. With the arrival of Songs of the Dominators, we have a new way to play Labrynth. Okay, let's start with the analysis. We run 2 copies of Lady to set traps from the deck, 1 copy of Lovely, your boss monster, 1 copy of Sharvara to gain access to the Link Unchained part, 3 copies of Arias to activate traps easily and to special summon, 1 copy of Ariane, 3 copies of Arianna, our starter, our Furniture cards, Candraglier, Stovitorbi, and Kuklok. As end trap we run 2 Maxi, we run our field spell, Labyrinth, 2 copies of Rollback, 2 copy traps from the graveyard, 1 copy of Black Coat, 3 trap tricks, 2 copies of Daruma to deal with opponent's link monsters, 2 copies of Welcome, and 3 copies of Big Welcome, keycards for Labyrinth. We run Escape of Unchained that we will set when Sharvara is sent to the graveyard, 1 copy of Eradicator Epidemic Virus, discard wins duels alone, 1-dimensional barrier as Floodgate, and this time we run Impulse to search with Songs of the Dominators. This card is very strong, especially in Labyrinth and Trap Tricks. When your opponent activates a monster effect on the field, negate that effect, then, if you have a trap in your graveyard, you can add 1 Dominus card from your deck to your hand. Pay attention because if you activated this card from your hand, you cannot activate the effects of monster in your hand, graveyard and banishment until the end of the next turn, so it kinda conflicts with Lady for example, or Arias. Nonetheless, it's nice to have in this deck. Then we have 3 copies of Impulse to negate special summons. Again, pay attention because if you activated this card from your hand, you cannot activate the effects of Light, Earth and Wind monsters for the rest of this duel. For the extra deck we run Chaos Angel, a card easily accessible with Lady or Lovely plus Stovitorbi, or Arias plus Ariane or Arianna, 1 copy of Zeus, Typhoon, Exiton as Board Breaker, Lugares to draw cards, Underworld Goddess, Unchained Abomination, Soul of Anguish, Soul Lord of Yama, and Soul of Rage is our Link Unchained part, 1 copy of Abawaku, 1 copy of Dark to steal opponent's monsters. We have our Little Knight to link during the opponent's turn with Soul of Rage, Moon of the Closed Heaven, this time to use a real effect and not to go into Fiendsmith stuff, and Muckracker from the Underworld. Overall, I really like Songs of the Dominators in this deck. As you saw in the replays, it can really destroy some decks like Voiceless Voice with Dominus Impulse. Yes, you can't activate monsters' effects in the end like Lady and Arias, but for me it's worth running. With that said, my friends, that's all for today's decklist. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment and share with your duelist friends. Remember that you can become a member of our Patreon or our YouTube channel for exclusive content, and please leave hype because it's very important. With that said, my friends, a big hug to all of you and we'll see on the next decklist.